Hello and welcome to African Brands. I'm Christian Obi, and it is stated by Stephen Jobs that innovation is the ability to see changes as an opportunity but not a threat. Kickstarting today's episode on Brand Leaders Chat, the Managing Director Chief Executive Officer of Print Factory, one of the leading print brands in Nigeria, gave insight on the essence of innovation. Still on a special documentary report on the fashion sector of the Nigerian economy. To speak on the prospect, challenges and way forward is the Managing Director Chief Executive Officer of Sly Monay Fashion. And still on Brand Spotlight, we have the Chief Executive Officer of Keanvic Luxury. And on Brand Spotlight, we have the Managing Director Chief Executive Officer of Print Continental, who gave insight on how its company is set to serve the Nigerian market. And also, the Managing Director Chief Executive Officer of Welli Farm gave insight on the importance of agricultural sector to every nation. Let's take a look.
Today is the grand finale of Jollof Print and Win.
A lot of persons will be going out with a big package today. Get excited. Thank you very much.
And the first winner of the Jollof Print and Win raffle is none other than Dr. Aposete. Our third winner of the Jollof Print and Win raffle is Richard Moses.
Today we recognize Mr. Deyemi as a recognition of supporting small businesses, big enterprise all over Africa to become the #1 in the world. Thank you so much, Mr. Deyemi. Thank you, we really appreciate you. The entire team of Latobac, Space Icon, Print Factory, we appreciate the time and honor you spent with us. God bless you.
My name is Deyemi Okonlawo, and I'm a friend of the house, very close friend of the house. I've been partners with Print Factory for many years, and it's been a match made in heaven. I think that Print Factory has a lot that it offers small and large businesses across Nigeria, across Africa, and the rest of the world. So it's super exciting to be here.
On behalf of African Brands on Silverbird Television, we present this certificate of recognition to the MD CEO of Print Factory based on his business creativity, his business innovations, and quality service delivery. Congratulations, sir.
And also, on behalf of African Brand on Silverbird Television, we present this award to Print Factory, being among the 100 leading most trusted print brand of the year 2023. Congratulations, sir. Thank you very much.
We want to say a very big thank you to all our numerous customers from Nigeria to the whole entire Africa. We are saying thank you very much. From Liberia, from Ghana, from Cote d'Ivoire, from Lagos, Nigeria to Port Harcourt to Rivers, everywhere.
Dare Babatunde Bakari, Chief Executive Officer, Print Factory.
My name is Dare Babatunde Bakari. I'm the founder of Latobac Print Factory, also a creative director at Space Icon and Latobac Creative Agency. Print Factory is like the foremost brand because of what he does. He actually has interaction with every businesses you can think of. For us, we believe print is everything. I tell people design and print is the first business God did. because God saw that the earth was without form. Then he started thinking, so he started designing. For you to bring it to life, then you print. For you to bring it to shape, then you design the space. So we're in the business of doing what God has sent human to do. We cannot even exhaust it because it's too big. It's too big to be exhausted, because everybody is a brand. Every product is a brand. Every country is a brand. Every society is a brand. Every community is a brand. So it's a market that is so large, and in our community or our domain, I would say they are so untapped. So the opportunities are there. The vision for us is to be the foremost printing brand in Africa. Number one. We are here to set that, and we are on that path, and we're not changing. And it's a long-term goal, because we believe anything short-term is not visible. I came from a background of a third generation of printer. My grandfather is a printer, my father is a printer. So they are not just printers, they are artists. So I understand printing from cradle. So I identified the challenge in the industry that there is a process where you go through. So I started printing from childhood, where I know they do lithography with films, where they spot things, they go into a dark room for exposures, and I've seen technology change the face of things over time. The sector for me is still very open until brands say they are no more producing. That is when the business stops. So now Nigeria is an emerging market. So tell me, how is it going to stop? Can we even quantify the worth of this industry presently? We can't, because the more we have people getting out of jobs, the more enterprise we're having. This enterprise needs solutions. They need logo designs. They need business cards. They need product designs. They need packaging. They need to do so many things. So you're talking about the most populous black nation in the world. So the vacuum is so big that I will tell you, for me, it's still a virgin market. There's one factor that I believe my team will tell you when you meet Mr. Dari every day: hard work, discipline. First and foremost, we'll say funding. But for us, like I said, it's long term. So the challenges, number one, power. If the power can be fixed, a lot can be done. And I will say, may there be lights. And there was light. In terms of growth, we're not wavering, we're not changing on that, to be the leading brand in Africa, the hub of printing in Africa. So for us, it's beyond just printing, is this source where you come from for everything print. So we see ourselves to be a leader in the nearest future in Africa in the next 5 years. Career for me is a ministry. It is what you are called to do. So I would tell them to find your purpose even while you are in school, because there's no job out there. We have a physical address which is at number 26 Faramobi Ajike. And also we are available online 247, which is www.printfactory.com.ng. But very soon we are going to be coming www.printfactory.africa. Thank you.
Monay Araluxe, Chief Executive Officer, Sly Monay.
Monay Fashion came into existence with the passion for the creation of amazing designs for individuals that actually appreciate artistry and quality. So majorly we specialize in kaftans, tunic, African attires, symbolize agbadas and the likes of them. And some of our services includes custom designs, personalized consultations to actually help our clients, become more creative, be expressive of who they really are, their individuality, their true self as well. So it's part of what we do. One of our missions is actually to create amazing, beautiful, unique, innovative designs for our clients. This helps them express themselves, their individuality, their confidence. Basically, we like to give our clients what they actually want. And what also makes us unique, like our slogan is unique designs that defines your lifestyle. So we like to be different, we like to be very innovative, we like to be very creative. I remember back in September 2016, where we actually showcased at the African Fashion Week, London. So we actually created this masterpiece called the Deconstructed Agbada. The deconstructed agbada is a kind of agbada where you can actually take off like a long jacket, and it gained a lot of credence. Fashion industry has really thrived. It has evolved over time and is actually still growing. Just like the movie industry, the music industry, fashion is actually moving. I mean, we have a lot of talented designers out there who are actually making waves locally, internationally, all these fashion shows we have as well. And it's just amazing to see that on the global stage, on the African fashion. Everybody wants to rock African fashion. We talk about our fabric, we talk about Ankaras, we talk about all our natives, and everybody, even the white, the blacks, everybody wants to relate with something African. And it's amazing. It's good. We're getting there. There are several factors that's actually involved in running a very successful business in terms of fashion. For example, you need to understand your local market trends. It is very, very important. You need to understand your customer's preference. It's very crucial that you know what the customer wants. And you also have to understand or have these high quality standards, because every fashion industry has their standards. So you need to understand your niche market, your target market, what your customer wants, who your customers are. I feel what they can also do is to improve our infrastructures like transportation, logistics, and majorly the power supply. The price of diesel and fuel right now is not smiling. We obviously hope to have increased our labor force, our employees, our work numbers. We're looking to employ more individuals that actually share our values and vision. In terms of awards, we obviously, this is a recognition which is great. We hope to get more recognition for our innovation, for our creativity over time, all over the world. Setting clear, defined goals would help you not procrastinate. Set a timeline, deadline to everything. That would help you move forward as you go along. Also, I feel you need to seek mentorship. When you seek mentorship, I wished I sought mentorship during my time, which I did not do. But if I had done that, it would have saved me a lot of time and money, because I made some mistakes that took me down to ground zero. I'd wasted money, I'd wasted time, and I needed to go back again. So it's very important to actually seek mentorship. If you want to reach us, we have a showroom in Lekki Phase 1. That's number 26 Prince Adebowale Crescent off Fola Osibo, Lekki Phase 1. Our WhatsApp number is 081-4625-9396. And our Instagram handle is at Sly Monay Fashion. At Sly Monay Fashion. If you want to get more designs or you want to reach out to me personally, at Sly Monay. So those two major pages are Sly Monay Fashion at Sly Monay.
Olasukanmi Mohammed, Chief Executive Officer, Print Continental.
Print Continental has been running over, let's say, 7 years or more now. And me, myself, I found myself into printing, which I can't even explain. Because this is not the first job I started with in my life. But printing have given me exposure and things I've known more about printing, because printing here is something very large. It's not something very small. We have a lot in printing. As at now, Nigerians, we are really trying now in printing and packaging and branding. We Printing Continental, we are still working towards to make this, our firm, more bigger than this, and to give people more continuous quality we deserve and we render to people as our customers. Yeah, our guiding vision and mission is that we always source our material from the right source. We don't go for less quality materials. And there is no job that we are sending out that will not pass through my table to cross-check, all because we are trying to maintain the quality to our customers out there. Yeah, the services we render are branding and packaging, which are paper bags, boxes, tissue paper wrap, thank you card, business card, t-shirt branding, face caps, and so more. The uniqueness of our branding and packaging is, as I said earlier, we stand on the quality materials and the production, and we maintain the color of the brand given to us to produce their packaging. We don't do less quality. We go into details. There is something we call about color. We have a CMYK and we have an RGB color, which they are both different. So we work down to it after the customers send their details for us to produce their packaging. So we don't joke with our jobs and the qualities. The big challenges we are facing now is the petrol and diesel we are buying. It's really on the high side for us because there is no light. There is no light. We are facing, if the government can provide the accurate light for us, that we are having the light, our gain are going, the gain we're supposed to be seeing on our job are going on the petrol and diesel that we are spending every day. This today that we are doing today is not something we are expecting. It's not something we've ever planned for. It just comes to us. And likewise, in the next 5 years, we're going to get something bigger than this. We are located at number 4 Salako Street off Olide General Hospital, Mushin, Lagos. And you can reach us on Instagram as Print Continental. Then our phone number will be reading on the screen.
Oswell Anyasodo, Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer, Welli Farms.
Welli Farms Limited was established in the year 2020, July 27th, and the brainchild behind it was to bridge the gap we have from the traditional way of exporting agricultural products to a more digital way, which promotes Nigerian products across the world. So that was the brainchild and the initiative from the onset. The mission of Welli Farms is to provide enough food for Nigeria and the world at large, and to make agricultural products, to bring back Nigeria agricultural product to what it has been before. And our vision is to be the best agricultural export company from Nigeria and from West Africa. Our core values are based on grade A quality products, timely delivery of our products to our clients, and none other than non-compromising with quality. We render services which are agricultural exportation to Asia, to Europe, and South America, and to Africa. We export dry ginger, hibiscus flower, sesame seeds, and shea nuts. And what makes us different from the other is we add a lot of value chain to our products. We make sure we have the best method of processing of agricultural products. So this is our added advantage. One of the major challenges we are having in this business is delivering time, which is a very big problem because of our road. It's in bad shape. Okay, let's take for instance, for you to move your goods from the north to the seaport in Port Harcourt, usually stays up to 5, 6, 7 days on the road because of the bad road we have. So if the government can fix our roads, it will speed up the process of exportation. Welli Farms Limited, in the next 5 years, we are looking at it to become the major exporter of agricultural finished products in Africa, not only in Nigeria. Our address is number 29204 2nd Avenue, Festac, Lagos. Our social media handles, for those who want to check us out on social media, you can reach out to us on Instagram at Welli Farms. Welli Farms. On Facebook, you can also reach us on Welli Farms. Our phone number, you can reach us on 081 02 35 10 43. You can also reach us out on 070 198 34321.
Victor If, Chief Executive Officer, Keanvic Luxury.
Keanvic Clothing is a fashion brand. It's an African fashion brand that I've started for a couple of years. Like 12 years ago, in a small room in Ile-Ife, when I single-handedly handled almost everything, both the fashion, the designing, the sales rep, the accountants, so many things like that I was handling myself. We moved from Ile-Ife to Ibadan, from Ibadan to Lagos State. And thank God, since when we moved here, we've been trying to create a fashion brand that all our customers special feel of being an African. So the African touch is inside all our art piece that is coming out. Yeah, we make bespoke hagbada, kaftans, and we make well-tailored suits. A very wonderful feeling that people are starting knowing the brand, noticing the brand all over the country. And it's also a very challenging one for us to be on our toes and to give more, for people to know that we are here and we are all here to play. We are here to give them what they want. And the uniqueness is the way we do our finishing. Our finish is always on point. We focus on the detailing, the outfit coming out. We want everything to be well detailed. One of the major visions is to create an African global brand which can compete with other rest of the brand all over the world. So we are planning on bringing more creative youths together in creating a school academy for them to learn, not only to learn about the fashion industry, is about to learn how to do the business of fashion, so that they can come to a playground in where they are going to be able to compete with other international designers in the world. The major contribution that have made us successful in this business is the drive that we put in. The drive that we put in, we are always wanting to do more. My social media handle on Instagram is Mr_Keanvic, and we are located in Lagos, Alimosho, 50 Jamil Lawa Crescent, New London, Barua. Then the phone number is 070 65 33 0495.
And onto this note, to draw down the curtain of this week's episode of African Brand. If you miss out on any of this report, you could continue this conversation on our YouTube page. And if you want to be part of this special documentary report, please follow all our social media platforms. Tag African Brands to your brand post, and we'll probably reach out to you if you have all it takes, the innovation, creativity, and quality service delivery. I think we'll definitely reach out to you. I remain Christian Obi. See you same time, same station next week. Thank you.